again. Every Saturday around noon, bell above that old front door, dusty records on the shelves, stories spinning evermore. I would walk those narrow aisles, pretending I knew what to choose. But truth be told, I came for someone, not the rhythm and the blues. She pushed her hair behind her ear as Marvin softly played, and suddenly the whole wide world felt brighter than the day. The record store girl, turning pages made of sound. Every vinyl that she touched could slow this spinning world down. The record store girl never knew my heart would race. Every Saturday at 3, I'd hope to see her face. She wore that faded denim jacket, red sunglasses in her hair. She smiled while reading album covers like she didn't have a care. I bought records I didn't need just to stay a little more, listening to her recommendations by the counter near the door. She asked me what I liked to hear. I stumbled through my reply, and somehow every love song finally made sense that night. The record store girl, turning pages made of sound. Every vinyl that she touched could slow this spinning world down. The record store girl never knew my heart would race. Every Saturday at 3, I'd hope to see her face. Years have passed like melodies fading into time, but sometimes old records still bring her back to mind. Maybe love is just a song we carry all our lives, and some people never leave once they've changed our hearts. The record store girl, turning pages made of sound. Every vinyl that she touched could slow this spinning world down. The record store girl, if I had one wish today, I'd walk back through that little shop and hear her softly say, what are you listening to these days? The record store girl. The record store girl. The record store girl. When a vinyl started playing, she handed me an old LP with a smile I couldn't read. Said, take this home and listen but to me it opened something that never went away. Some songs are more than music, some voices never fade, some people live forever in the songs they gave. When the vinyl started playing, I could hear her in the room. Every note became a memory, every melody a bloom. When the vinyl started playing, time was standing still, and somewhere in that old love song, I think I hear her still. When the vinyl started playing, Saturday at the record store. Saturday came like a promise, sunlight on the street. I would walk down to the record shop with my heart in both my feet. The bell would ring above me and the same old songs would play, but I was looking for a reason just to make her look my way. Every album in the window, every poster on the wall, knew the secret I was hiding, though I never spoke at all. Saturday at the record store, I kept coming back for more, not just for the music, not just for the songs, but for the girl who made me feel like I belong. Saturday at the record store, where my young heart learned to dream. Every vinyl on the shelf still brings her back to me. She would ask me what I wanted, I would say I'm just looking around, but I knew the song I came for was the sweetness of her sound. She would smile and turn away to stack the records by the door, and I would wish that every Saturday could last a little more. I bought records I had never heard just to stay a minute longer, and every little melody made the feeling stronger. Saturday at the record store, I kept coming back for more, not just for the music, not just for the songs, but for the girl who made me feel like I belong. Saturday at the record store, where my young heart learned to dream. Every vinyl on the shelf still brings her back to me. Years can turn the pages, seasons come and go, but some rooms stay forever in the heart we used to know. And if I hear that doorbell ring in a memory somewhere, I see her by the counter with sunlight in her hair. Saturday at the record store, I kept coming back for more, not just for the music, not just for the songs, but for the girl who made me feel like I belong. Saturday the record store. There you were again, standing in the vinyl corner, flipping through the sleeves, like every record held a secret only you could read. The sunlight found your shoulder through the window by the door, and suddenly I forgot what I'd come there for. I knew your favorite section, I knew the time you'd come, but somehow every Saturday I still became undone. The girl in the vinyl corner, lost somewhere in the sound, turning pages made of music as the whole world slowed down. The girl in the vinyl corner never knew what she could do. Every song became a memory the moment I saw you. You'd smile at album covers and quietly hum along. Sometimes you'd ask the clerk if they had your favorite song. I wanted to start talking, but courage came too late, so I stayed among the records, leaving everything to fade. Some people enter softly without a grand design, yet somehow change the rhythm of another person's life. The girl in the vinyl corner, lost somewhere in the sound, turning pages made of music as the whole world slowed down. The girl in the vinyl corner never knew what she could do. Every song became a memory the moment I saw you. Years may fade the details, but some pictures never blur. The dust upon the records and the sunlight next to her. Maybe love is often found in moments small and true. A glance across a record shop and a dream that never knew. The girl in the vinyl corner, lost somewhere in the sound, turning pages made of music as the whole world slowed down. The girl in the vinyl corner, if I had one wish today, I'd walk back through that little store and hear you softly say, have you heard this one before? The girl in the vinyl corner. There you were, I saw you by the Beatles shelf, holding Abbey Road, sunlight falling through the window like a scene I somehow knew. You brushed your fingers through your hair and softly sang along, as if the whole world disappeared inside that Lennon song. I reached for the same record, then you looked at me, and for a little moment the room stopped spinning endlessly. The girl by the Beatles shelf, smiling like a summer day. Every song became a love song when you looked my way. The girl by the Beatles shelf never knew what she could do. Somewhere between those vinyl grooves I fell in love with you. You said your favorite was something. I said mine changed every week. We talked about our favorite albums like they held the words we'd never speak. You laughed when I got nervous, I laughed when you did too. And somehow all those old love songs started sounding new. The records kept on turning, the afternoon rolled on, but every second with you there felt like its own song. The girl by the Beatles shelf, smiling like a summer day. Every song became a love song when you looked my way. The girl by the Beatles shelf never knew what she could do. Somewhere between those vinyl grooves I fell in love with you. Maybe love begins like music, softly finding harmony. Two strangers in the same old room, sharing one melody. And though the years keep moving, some memories remain. A girl, a shelf of records, and a heart that never changed. The girl by the Beatles shelf, smiling like a summer day. Every song became a love song when you looked my way. The girl by the Beatles shelf never knew what she could do. Somewhere between those vinyl grooves I fell in love with you. The girl by the Beatles shelf. I still remember you used to hum while shelving records like you didn't know I heard. Little fragments of a melody without a single word. You never sang the whole thing, just enough to leave a trace. And somehow every note you hum still carries your face. Funny how the smallest moments stay the longest in the heart. A half-forgotten melody can pull the years apart. A song she used to hum still follows me around, floating through the quiet like an old familiar sound. A song she used to hum brings yesterday to life, and suddenly I'm 17 again on a Saturday night. I don't remember every record that we talked about back then, but I remember how you smiled and hummed that tune again. maybe you were simply happy, maybe it meant nothing at all. But somehow that unfinished song outlived them all. The heart remembers differently than the mind can understand. Sometimes love survives inside the smallest things we can. A song she used to hum still follows me around, floating through the quiet like an old familiar sound. A song she used to hum brings yesterday to life, and suddenly I'm 17 again on a Saturday night. If I heard you humming now, would I recognize the tune? Would we laugh about the records and the afternoons in June? Maybe some songs never end, even when people do. Maybe every melody still finds its way to you. A song she used to hum still follows me around, floating through the quiet like an old familiar sound. A song she used to hum brings yesterday to life, and suddenly I'm 17 again on a Saturday night. A song she used to hum still lives in me. The song she used to hum. I made a mixtape for you. I stayed up late that Friday night, trying to get it right, rewinding songs and writing notes beneath my bedroom light. Track by track I chose them carefully, like pieces of my heart, hoping somehow melodies could say what words could not. I wrote your name, then crossed it out 100 times or more, and held that little cassette case behind my dresser drawer. The mixtape I never gave you still plays inside my mind. Every song was saying what I couldn't say at the time. The mixtape I never gave you, a love letter in disguise. And even now I wonder if you'd hear it in my eyes. There was a song for your laughter, a song for rainy days, a song for every moment you unknowingly changed. I imagined you listening, walking home beneath the stars, never knowing all those melodies were written from my heart. But courage never found me, and summer slipped away. The tape stayed in my bedroom as the years began to change. The mixtape I never gave you still a single word. The mixtape I never gave you still plays inside my mind. Every song was saying what I couldn't say at the time. The mixtape I never gave you, a love letter in disguise. And even now I wonder if you'd hear it in my eyes. The mixtape I never gave you still belongs to you. I never gave it to you. I never gave it to you. Some things fade, some things remain. Dusty records on the shelves, still waiting patiently. Faded covers, worn out corners, holding yesterday for me. I walk those aisles much slower now than I ever did before, searching for a piece of time inside that little store. Funny how the heart remembers not the endings but the light, the way we laughed, the way we dreamed, the way we held on tight. Dusty records, golden hearts, spinning through the years, keeping all the little moments safe beyond our tears. Dusty records, golden hearts, some things never part. The songs may grow older, but love stays in the heart. I used to think forever was a promise we could keep. Now I know it's found instead in memories we keep. The people come and go like melodies in time, yet somehow all the beautiful things never really die. Every scratch upon a record, every wrinkle on my face tells the story of a life touched by love and grace. Dusty records, golden hearts, spinning through the years, keeping all the little moments safe beyond our tears. Dusty records, golden hearts, some things never part. The songs may grow older, but love stays in the heart. Maybe growing older means learning how to see that even passing seasons shape who we will be. And all the songs we dance to still echo in the soul, turning simple afternoons into treasures made of gold. Dusty records, golden hearts, spinning through the years, keeping all the little moments safe beyond our tears. Dusty records, golden hearts, some things never part. The first sight held our laughter, summer dancing through the rain. Every glance and every heartbeat felt too beautiful to name. But every record has another side, waiting quietly beneath the songs we only understand after lovers had to leave. I used to think forever was a promise never broken. Now I know some love survive in words left unspoken. Old love on side B, playing softly in my soul. Not the fire of younger days, but a warmth that still unfolds. Old love on side B, time changed the melody, yet every note reminds me of who I came to be. I don't wonder where you are now, the way I used to do. I only smile remembering the best parts of me and you. The records keep on spinning and the years keep moving on, but gratitude sounds sweeter than any old love song. Some stories aren't forever, still they shape the heart. And even after endings, they never truly part. Old love on side B, playing softly in my soul. Not the fire of younger days, but a warmth that still unfolds. Old love on side B, time changed the melody, yet every note reminds me of who I came to be. Maybe growing older means learning how to hear the quiet beauty hidden inside the passing years. The songs that once brought heartbreak now bring peace instead, turning old emotions into tenderness. Old love on side B, playing softly in my soul. Not the fire of younger days, but a warmth that still unfolds. Old love on side B, time changed the melody, yet every note reminds me of who I came to be. Old love, still a part of me. Old love, on side B. Old love, on side B. The last record we played, the evening light grew softer as the music filled the room. Neither one of us was speaking, afraid of what we knew. The record kept on turning like it had so many times, but something in the silence told me love had changed its rhyme. You looked outside the window, I watched the needle we could never have again. The last record we played still echoes through my days. One final melody before we drifted away. The last record we played wasn't meant to say goodbye. Yet every time I hear that song, I see you in my mind. You folded up your sweater, I placed the album back carefully inside its sleeve, like love that had to last. We smiled the way that strangers do, trying not to cry, pretending that tomorrow would somehow change. Goodbye. Some endings come so gently, like summer fading into fall. And though we never planned it, I still remember it all. The last record we played still echoes through my days. One final melody before we drifted away. The last record we played wasn't meant to say goodbye. Yet every time I hear that song, I see you in my mind. Now the years have taught me that some loves aren't meant to stay, but they leave behind a soundtrack that never fades away. And every old piano line, every whispered harmony brings me back to who we were and who I came to be. The last record we played still echoes through my days. One final melody before we drifted away. The last record we played wasn't meant to say goodbye. Yet every time I hear that song, I see you in my mind. The last record we played still plays inside my heart. The last record we played. I remember you smiling. You smiled through the music like every song was new, turning faded album covers into something beautiful. You You'd close your eyes for moments when your favorite chorus came, and somehow all the ordinary never looked the same. I don't remember every detail of the years that passed us by, but I remember how your laughter seemed to harmonize. She smiled through the music like the whole world was a song, and every note she listened to felt like where she belonged. She smiled through the music, and somehow I still do. Every time an old record spins, I think of you. There were conversations, half forgotten albums scattered on the floor, afternoons that disappeared inside that little record store. We thought life would wait forever, we were young enough to believe, but some smiles stay within us long after people leave. Time can change the seasons and the roads we're walking through, but gratitude has taught my heart to treasure what was true. She smiled through the music like the whole world was a song, and every note she listened to felt like where she belonged. She smiled through the music, and somehow I still do. Every time an old record spins, I think of you. Maybe that's what memories are, not sadness, not regret, but gentle lights that guide us toward the people we won't forget. And if I hear those melodies drifting through the years, I'll remember how your smile made everything feel clear. She smiled through the music like the whole world was a song, and every note she listened to felt like where she belonged. She smiled through the music, and somehow I still do. Every time an old record spins, I think of you. She smiled through the music, and the music never stopped. She smiled through the music. Sometimes an old song begins. I hear a melody from long ago, and suddenly I'm there. Dusty records on the shelves, sunlight in your hair. A Saturday that never knew how precious it would be. 1,000 little moments still alive inside of me. Time has taken many things and carried them away, but some songs hold forever what words could never say. Every old song sounds like you, every chorus brings me through, back to all those golden days when life still felt brand new. Every old song sounds like you, not because I can't let go, but because love leaves echoes in the hearts it comes to know. I don't wish to change the story or rewrite yesterday. Every season had its beauty, every goodbye shaped my way. You became part of the soundtrack of the person I've become, and every spinning record still reminds me where I'm from. Some people walk beside us only for a little while, yet leave behind a melody that stays for all our lives. Every old song sounds like you, every chorus brings me through, back to all those golden days when life still felt brand new. Every old song sounds like you, not because I can't let go, but because love leaves echoes in the hearts it comes to know. If we met again tomorrow, I'd simply thank you now, for every smile, for every song, for teaching me somehow that growing older doesn't mean the best of life is through. Sometimes all it takes is music to remember who we were and who we still are too. Every old song sounds like you, every chorus brings me through, back to all those golden days when life still felt brand new. Every old song sounds like you, and though the years have flown, the songs we loved keep playing and remind us we're not alone. Every old song sounds like you, and somehow that feels like home. Every old song sounds like you. Every old song sounds like you. There she was again, every Saturday around noon, bell above that old front door, dusty records on the shelves, stories spinning evermore. I would walk those narrow aisles, pretending I knew what to choose. But truth be told, I came for someone, not the rhythm and the blues. She pushed her hair behind her ear as Marvin softly played, and suddenly the whole wide world felt brighter than the day. The record store girl, turning pages made of sound. Every vinyl that she touched could slow this spinning world down. The record store girl never knew my heart would race. Every Saturday at 3, I'd hope to see her face. She wore that faded denim jacket, red sunglasses in her hair. She smiled while reading album covers like she didn't have a care. I bought records I didn't need just to stay a little more, listening to her recommendations by the counter near the door. She asked me what I liked to hear. I stumbled through my reply. And somehow every love song finally made sense that night. The record store girl, turning pages made of sound. Every vinyl that she touched could slow this spinning world down. The record store girl never knew my heart would race. Every Saturday at 3, I'd hope to see her face. Years have passed like melodies fading into time, but sometimes old records still bring her back to mind. Maybe love is just a song we carry all our lives, and some people never leave once they've changed our hearts. The record store girl, turning pages made of sound. Every vinyl that she touched could slow this spinning world down. The record store girl, if I had one wish today, I'd walk back through that little shop and hear her softly say, what are you listening to these days? The record store girl. The record store girl. The record store girl. When a vinyl started playing, she handed me an old LP with a smile I couldn't read. Said, take this home and listen, it might be what you need. I held it like a secret underneath the afternoon and walked back through the sunlight, humming some forgotten tune. I didn't know the singer, I didn't know the song, but somehow when I played it, I knew where I belonged. When the vinyl started playing, I could hear her in the room. Every note became a memory, every melody a bloom. When the vinyl started playing, time was standing still, and somewhere in that old love song, I think I hear her still. The needle found a groove, and the speaker softly cried. I sat beside the window with the evening open wide. The record turned so slowly, like a heart learning to feel, and all the words I couldn't say became suddenly real. She never knew the way she changed a quiet boy like me, with one old record in my hands and one small melody. When the vinyl started playing, I could hear her in the room. Every note became a memory, every melody a bloom. When the vinyl started playing, time was standing still, and somewhere in that old love song, I think I hear her still. Maybe she forgot that record, maybe it was just another day, but to me it opened something that never went away. Some songs are more than music, some voices never Saturday at the record store. Saturday came like a promise, sunlight on the street. I would walk down to the record shop with my heart in both my feet. The bell would ring above me and the same old songs would play, but I was looking for a reason just to make her look my way. Every album in the window, every poster on the wall knew the secret I was hiding, though I never spoke at all. Saturday at the record store, I kept coming back for more, not just for the music, not just for the songs, but for the girl who made me feel like I belong. Saturday at the record store, where my young heart learned to dream. Every vinyl on the shelf still brings her back to me. She would ask me what I wanted, I would say I'm just looking around, but I knew the song I came for was the sweetness of her sound. She would smile and turn away to stack the records by the door, and I would wish that every Saturday could last a little more. I bought records I had never heard just to stay a minute longer, and every little melody made the feeling stronger. Saturday at the record store, I kept coming back for more, not just for the music, not just for the songs, but for the girl who made me feel like I belong. Saturday at the record store, where my young heart learned to dream. Every vinyl on the shelf still brings her back to me. Years can turn the pages, seasons come and go, but some rooms stay forever in the heart we used to know. And if I hear that doorbell ring in a memory somewhere, I see her by the counter with sunlight in her hair. Saturday at the record store, I kept coming back for more, not just for the music, not just for the songs, but for the girl who made me feel like I belong. Saturday at the record store, where my young heart learned to dream. Every vinyl on the shelf still brings her back to me. Saturday at the record store. There you were again, standing in the vinyl corner, flipping through the sleeves, like every record held a secret only you could read. The sunlight found your shoulder through the window by the door, and suddenly I forgot what I'd come there for. I knew your favorite section, I knew the time you'd come. quietly hum along. Sometimes you'd ask the clerk if they had your favorite song. I wanted to start talking, but courage came too late. So I stayed among the records, leaving everything to fade. Some people enter softly without a grand design, yet somehow change the rhythm of another person's life. The girl in the vinyl corner, lost somewhere in the sound, turning pages made of music as the whole world slowed down. The girl in the vinyl corner never knew what she could do. Every song became a memory the moment I saw you. Years may fade the details, but some pictures never blur. The dust upon the records and the sunlight next to her. Maybe love is often found in moments small and true. A glance across a record shop and a dream that never knew. The girl in the vinyl corner, lost somewhere in the sound, turning pages made of music as the whole world slowed down. The girl in the vinyl corner, if I had one wish today, I'd walk back through that little store and hear you softly say, have you heard this one before? The girl in the final corner. There you were, I saw you by the Beatles shelf, holding Abbey Road, sunlight falling through the window like a scene I somehow knew. You brushed your fingers through your hair and softly sang along, as if the whole world disappeared inside that Lennon song. I reached for the same record, then you looked at me, and for a little moment the room stopped spinning endlessly. The girl by the Beatles shelf, smiling like a summer day. Every song became a love song when you looked my way. The girl by the Beatles shelf never knew what she could do. Somewhere between those vinyl grooves, I fell in love with you. You said your favorite was something, I said mine changed every week. We talked about our favorite albums like they held the words we'd never speak. You laughed when I got nervous, I laughed when you did too, and somehow all those old love songs started sounding new. The records kept on turning, the afternoon rolled on, but every second with you there felt like its own song. The girl by the Beatles shelf, smiling like a summer day. Every song became a love song when looked my way. The girl by the Beatles shelf never knew what she could do. Somewhere between those vinyl grooves I fell in love with you. Maybe love begins like music, softly finding harmony. Two strangers in the same old room, sharing one melody. And though the years keep moving, some memories remain. A girl, a shelf of records, and a heart that never changed. The girl by the Beatles shelf, smiling like a summer day. Every song became a love song when you looked my way. The girl by the Beatles shelf never knew what she could do. Somewhere between those vinyl grooves I fell in love with you. The girl by the Beatles shelf. I still remember you used to hum while shelving records like you didn't know I heard. Little fragments of a melody without a single word. You never sang the whole thing, just enough to leave a trace. And somehow every note you hum still carries your face. Funny how the smallest moments stay the longest in the heart. A half-forgotten melody can pull the years apart. A song she used to hum still follows me around, floating through the quiet like an old familiar sound. A song she used to hum brings yesterday to life, and suddenly I'm 17 again on a Saturday night. I don't remember every record that we talked about back then, but I remember how you smiled and hummed that tune again. Maybe you were simply happy, maybe it meant nothing at all, but somehow that unfinished song outlived them all. The heart remembers differently than the mind can understand. Sometimes love survives inside the smallest things we can. A song she used to hum still follows me around, floating through the quiet like an old familiar sound. A song she used to hum brings yesterday to life, and suddenly I'm 17 again on a Saturday night. If I heard you humming now, would I recognize the tune? Would we laugh about the records and the afternoons in June? Maybe some songs never end, even when people do. Maybe every melody still finds its way to you. A song she used to hum still follows me around, floating through the quiet like an old familiar sound. A song she used to hum brings yesterday to life, and suddenly I'm 17 again on a Saturday night. A song she stayed up late that Friday night, trying to get it right, rewinding songs and writing notes beneath my bedroom light. Track by track I chose them carefully, like pieces of my heart, hoping somehow melodies could say what words could not. I wrote your name, then crossed it out 100 times or more, and held that little cassette case behind my dresser drawer. The mixtape I never gave you still plays inside my mind. Every song was saying what I couldn't say at the time. The mixtape I never gave you, a love letter in disguise. And even now I wonder if you'd hear it in my eyes. There was a song for your laughter, a song for rainy days, a song for every moment you unknowingly changed. I imagined you listening, walking home beneath the stars, never knowing all those melodies were written from my heart. But courage never found me, and summer slipped away. The tape stayed in my bedroom as the years began to change. The mixtape I never gave you still plays inside my mind. Every song was saying what I couldn't say at the time. The mixtape I never gave you, a love letter in disguise. And even now I wonder if you'd hear it in my eyes. Maybe somewhere in another life I'd hand it over with a smile, and we'd sit there listening for just a little while. But some stories stay unfinished, and some songs remain unheard, yet somehow they still echo without a single word. The mixtape I never gave you still plays inside my mind. Every song was saying what I couldn't say at the time. The mixtape I never gave you, a love letter in disguise. And even now I wonder if you'd hear it in my eyes. The mixtape I never gave you still belongs to you. I never gave it to you. I never gave it to you. Some things fade, some things remain. Dusty records on the shelves still yesterday for me. I walk those aisles much slower now than I ever did before, searching for a piece of time inside that little store. Funny how the heart remembers not the endings but the light, the way we laughed, the way we dreamed, the way we held on tight. Dusty records, golden hearts, spinning through the years, keeping all the little moments safe beyond our tears. Dusty records, golden hearts, some things never part. The songs may grow older, but love stays in the heart. I used to think forever was a promise we could keep. Now I know it's found instead in memories we keep. The people come and go like melodies in time, yet somehow all the beautiful things never really die. Every scratch upon a record, every wrinkle on my face tells the story of a life touched by love and grace. Dusty records, golden hearts, spinning through the years, keeping all the little moments safe beyond our tears. Dusty records, golden hearts, some things never part. The songs may grow older, but love stays in the heart. Maybe growing older means learning how to see that even passing seasons shape who we will be, and all the songs we dance to still echo in the soul, turning simple afternoons into treasures made of gold. Dusty records, golden hearts, spinning through the years, keeping all the little moments safe beyond our tears. Dusty records, golden hearts, some things never part. The songs may grow older, but love stays in the heart. Dusty records, golden hearts. Love stays in the heart. Turn it over. The first sight held our laughter, summer dancing through the rain. Every glance and every heartbeat felt too beautiful to name. But every record has another side, waiting quietly beneath the songs we only understand after lovers had to leave. I used to think forever was a promise never broken. Now I know some love survive in words left unspoken. Old love on side B, playing softly in my soul. Not the fire of younger days, but a warmth that still unfolds. old love on side B. Time changed the melody, yet every note reminds me of who I came to be. I don't wonder where you are now, the way I used to do. I only smile remembering the best parts of me and you. The records keep on spinning and the years keep moving on, but gratitude sounds sweeter than any old love song. Some stories aren't forever, still they shape the heart. And even after endings, they never truly part. Old love on side B, playing softly in my soul. Not the fire of younger days, but a warmth that still unfolds. Old love on side B, time changed the melody, yet every note reminds me of who I came to be. Oh, maybe growing older means learning how to hear the quiet beauty hidden inside the passing years. The songs that once brought heartbreak now bring peace instead, turning old emotions into tenderness. Old love on side B, playing softly in my soul. Not the fire of younger days, but a warmth that still unfolds. Old love on side B, time changed the melody, yet every note reminds me of who I came to be. Old love, still a part of me. Old love, on side B. Old love, on side B. The last record we played, the evening light grew softer as the music filled the room. Neither one of us was speaking, afraid of what we knew. The record kept on turning like it had so many times, but something in the silence told me love had changed its rhyme. You looked outside the window, I watched the needle spin, holding on to moments we could never have again. The last record we played still echoes through my days. One final melody before we drifted away. The time I hear that song, I see you in my mind. You folded up your sweater, I placed the album back carefully inside its sleeve, like love that had to last. We smiled the way that strangers do, trying not to cry, pretending that tomorrow would somehow change. Goodbye. Some endings come so gently, like summer fading into fall. And though we never planned it, I still remember it all. The last record we played still echoes through my days. One final melody before we drifted away. The last record we played wasn't meant to say goodbye. Yet every time I hear that song, I see you in my mind. Now the years have taught me that some loves aren't meant to stay, but they leave behind a soundtrack that never fades away. And every old piano line, every whispered harmony brings me back to who we were and who I came to be. The last record we played still echoes through my days. One final melody before we drifted away. The last record we played wasn't meant to say goodbye. Yet every time I hear that song, I see you in my mind. The last record we played still plays inside my heart. The last record we played. I remember you smiling. You smiled through the music like every song was new, turning faded album covers into something beautiful. You'd close your eyes for moments when your favorite chorus came, and somehow all the ordinary never looked the same. I don't remember every detail of the years that passed us by, but I remember how your laughter seemed to harmonize. She smiled through the music like the whole world was a song, and every note she listened to felt like where she belonged. She smiled through the music, and somehow I still do. Every time an old record spins, I think of you. There were were conversations, half-forgotten albums scattered on the floor. Afternoons that disappeared inside that little record store. We thought life would wait forever, we were young enough to believe. But some smiles stay within us long after people leave. Time can change the seasons and the roads we're walking through, but gratitude has taught my heart to treasure what was true. She smiled through the music like the whole world was a song, and every note she listened to felt like where she belonged. She smiled through the music, and somehow I still do. Every time an old record spins, I think of you. Maybe that's what memories are, not sadness, not regret, but gentle lights that guide us toward the people we won't forget. And if I hear those melodies drifting through the years, I'll remember how your smile made everything feel clear. She smiled through the music like the whole world was a song, and every note she listened to felt like where she belonged. She smiled through the music, and somehow I still do. Every time an old record spins, I think of you. She smiled through the music, and the music never stopped. She smiled through the music. Sometimes an old song begins. I hear a melody from long ago, and suddenly I'm there. Dusty records on the shelves, sunlight in your hair. A Saturday that never knew how precious it would be. 1,000 little moments still alive inside of me. Time has taken many things and carried them away, but some songs hold forever what words could never say. Every old song sounds like you. Every chorus brings me through, back to all those golden days when life still felt brand new. Every old song sounds like you, not because I can't let go, but because love leaves echoes in the hearts it comes to know. I don't wish to change the story or rewrite yesterday. Every season had its beauty, every goodbye shaped my way. You became part of the soundtrack of the person I've become, and every spinning record still reminds me where I'm from. Some people walk beside us only for a little while, yet leave behind a melody that stays for all our lives. Every old song sounds like you. Every chorus brings me through, back to all those golden days when life still felt brand new. Every old song sounds because love leaves echoes in the hearts it comes to know. If we met again tomorrow, I'd simply thank you now for every smile, for every song, for teaching me somehow that growing older doesn't mean the best of life is through. Sometimes all it takes is music to remember who we were and who we still are too. Every old song sounds like you. Every chorus brings me through, back to all those golden days when life still felt brand new. Every old song sounds like you, and though the years have flown, the songs we loved keep playing and remind us we're not alone. Every old song sounds like you, and somehow that feels like home. Every old song sounds like you. Every old song sounds like you.